like that, once again, it's
And just like that, once again, it's on. What's up, world? It's your boy, Vic XL. This is the Ridin Durty Show, the Ridin Durty Podcast. We bridge the gap between hip-hop and everyday life, bringing you what's next right now. And we're definitely going to continue on with our Kingz Week as we celebrate the Kings of the Jungle mixtape release. But before we do, I always got to let you know about our amazing sponsors, all right? Our amazing sponsors, the people that make the Ridin Durty Show possible, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, I have the original detox tea. It is 100% organic, and it contains 9 herbs that work together to allow the body to naturally cleanse itself of toxins. Unlike most detox teas, this one is safe to drink every day for as long as you like. Good health starts in your gut, and when you flush your body of toxins, it gives you a foundation of good health all day and every day. If you want to find out more about the organic detox tea by Dr. Miller, be sure to dial 410-231-8171. Again, the organic detox tea by Dr. Miller, and you can reach out at 410-231-8171. All right, one time for Dr. Miller and one time for her amazing product. All right, I also got to say one time for WMR Music Group, all right? WMR Music Group, they are marketing, promoting, and branding company. I can't talk today. They do all kind of amazing things for your career. If you feel like you have a hot single, they have a very extensive list of DJs throughout the land, whether it's club DJ, mixtape DJ, street DJ, radio DJ. They can definitely get your music into the hands of some of the curators of today's culture. If you have a visual and you feel like you need the world to see your video, well, definitely they can get you on MTV, BET, TV One, Revolt, World Star Hip Hop, just to name a few, and those are some of the hottest television sites, video sites across the land. If you feel like you have a story, you need the world to hear your story, you just don't know how to set up interviews, they can definitely get you interviews set up with some of the hottest blog sites, radio stations, as well as video and television shows. All right. To find out more about them, make sure you visit them at WMRmedia.com. Again, that's WMR Research Group, and they can be reached at WMRmedia.com. And make sure you ask them about their 6-month artist development program. All right, lastly, make sure you visit drjuicecleanse.com. Dr. Juice Cleanse is a all-natural cleanser that does all kind of amazing things for your body, like help you relieve you of stress, slows down the aging process. It can help you lose up to 25 pounds in 10 days. It also helps provide a balanced pH system for your body. So again, to find out more about this amazing product, be sure to visit them at drjuicecleanse.com. Now remember, anytime you reach out to any of our sponsors, make sure you mention the Ridin Durty Show and Vic XL and receive a discount on your very first purchase. All right? Now, today is Sunday, May 5th. Sunday, May 5th, I got some birthdays I got to send out. First, I got to say happy birthday to legendary producer, one half of the hip-hop legendary group Gang Starr. My man DJ Premier turns 53 years old today. I also got to say happy birthday to choreographer, actor, dancer, Mr. Darren DeWitt Henson. He turns 47 years old today. You might know Darren from the BET series The Family Business. You might know him from Stomp the Yard. You might know him from Drumline. But my man Darren Henson has definitely put in that work, and happy birthday to him. He turns 47 years old today. 47 and still cannot dance a lot of these youngsters. One time, my man Darren. I also gotta say happy birthday to my man Chris Brown. Chris Breezy turns 30 years old today. It seems like I can remember when Chris Brown was like 15 years old and he just came out with his song Running. So definitely one time, my man Chris Brown for doing his thing throughout the industry over the years. I also got to say happy birthday to pop singer Mr. Craig David. Definitely one time for him. Definitely been doing his thing on the scene for a while, making awesome pop music and enlightening the people and making them feel good. Because pop music tends to make you smile. So definitely happy birthday to my man Craig David. All right, real quick, let me switch over to all my family and friends over on Facebook and see who we got rocking for their birthday. I don't think I've seen a lot, but I did. Oh, gotta say one time for my dude, man, my guy's definitely been doing independent videos for years in Atlanta as well as California. He's also 1/3 of the group The Firemen. I got to say happy birthday to my man, Khalil Grabon. So now, you know I always tell you a great way to say happy birthday to people is by definitely check out their previous work. So if you're a friend or know any of these people, definitely visit their music sites, their video sites, and definitely check them out. And if you don't follow any of them on social media, today will be a good time. It's a great way to say happy birthday by following some people and just letting them know you appreciate their hard work, because it's definitely hard work out here in this music and entertainment world. Okay, all right, let me switch over real quick to let you guys know that I always let you know about the national holidays. Today is Cinco de Mayo, okay? Today is Cinco de Mayo. Now, Americans, I gotta let you know that Cinco de Mayo is not as popular in Mexico as we think it is, and it's not Mexican Independence Day. No, it is a day that the Mexican army definitely defeated the French. It was a small victory, but it is celebrated. It's not a national holiday in Mexico, but it is a holiday that people definitely participate. And for whatever reason, us African Americans has definitely adopted the holiday. So one time for Cinco de Mayo and one time for all the Mexican restaurants across the states that's definitely getting it in with those dope drink specials. All right, so y'all be safe and careful, and don't drink and drive, and drink responsibly as you celebrate Cinco de Mayo today, okay? All right, now let me switch little gears and give y'all a little celebrity news. All right, gotta say, man, sad news, bad news for my man, Block Boy JB. It seems like he was arrested in Memphis for possession of guns and drugs because he had a fugitive with him, and now they have seized all his assets and froze all his accounts. All right, now listen. I always tell you, entertainers, that as you climb, and I know you want to keep it real, but sometimes you have to disassociate yourself with some of your previous friends, because once you achieve, you have a new set of eyes on you, and it appears that this might have caught up with Block Boy JB, because he had a friend with him who's a fugitive, and when they was arrested, there was drugs, guns, and now he's been arrested and all his assets have been seized. So we're going to keep you in tune with what's going on. Gotta say one time for one of my legendary favorite groups, the Wu-Tang Clan. They've been honored in their own district in Staten Island. So now if you visit Staten Island, you can go to the Wu-Tang Clan district, and that is really dope. So one time again for the Wu-Tang Clan for definitely doing their thing in the industry. Gotta say one time, my man Post Malone, you know I let you know Post Malone had his own version of Crocs that sold out in like 24 hours. Well, he's expanding even more on his business regimen, because he just launched his own strand of marijuana with a company called Shabonk. All right, so Post Malone definitely keeping hip hop on the forefront on the business level. Definitely doing his thing. And last but not least, man, it seems like Kim Kardashian and her attempt to become a attorney, her legal career is blowing up, because she is in the process of having another prisoner released. So we will keep you posted as Kim Kardashian continues to embark on her journey with law. All right, I just gave you guys hip-hop news. I gave you celebrity birthdays, as well as told you it was national whatever day it is. And I told you about our amazing sponsors. Now it's time for me to do what I enjoy doing most, and that's bring you the people on the street, the people that are definitely moving and shaking and making this thing pop. And today is no different than any other day on the Ridin Durty platform. So I gotta say one time, and welcome to the show, one of those kings of the jungle, my man, Mr. Q Richie. What's going on, my guy?
What's going on, man?
Man, just trying to maintain, trying to do my thing. So what's up with you, and what's up with this Kingz project?
Alright, so the Kingz project, as we all know, it's a project that me and my bros got together through the connections. shout out to Carl Washington, shout out to Cole Rio. You know what I'm saying? We all just trying to come up with these music things.
All right, so look, you know, because what we decided to do is we're going to get into the life of each member of the Kingz of the Jungle project. So we're going to give you this light right now. The light is on my man Q Richie. So what I want you to, how we're going to do this thing, the first thing I want you to do is let the people and the listeners know where Q Richie is from and what made you decide to embark on a journey in music.
Well, I'm from Durty, Southside of Atlanta, all that to be exact. I first started doing music when I first started singing when I was 2 years old. I said about 2. My mom, music has been, you know what I'm saying, a part of me for my whole life, basically. My mom started me off with singing, you know what I'm saying, songs like Anita Baker, Mary J. Blige, through the house, you know what I'm saying, and it just started carrying, and I started rapping and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying, it was just stuck in me, it's a part of me. I can't get rid of it, you feel me?
All right, now, growing up in a household where you were introduced to music very, very early, what kind of effects did that have on you, number one, as being a youngster, but feeling like, hey, this is something I enjoy, this is something I think I can do?
I first knew, like, people started telling me as I was going older, they was like, oh, you should try to do music and stuff like that, you know? I was just like, man, you know, it is what it is, like, I ain't gonna really pursue it like that at first. That's how I was feeling at first, but then, as I started getting older and stuff, you know, it just started coming second nature, you feel me? Like, it's just like when I wake up in the morning and brush my teeth, I could, you know what I'm saying, music just, it's like every day to me, everywhere around me, like, you know what I'm saying?
All right, now, who are some of the artists out there that you've listened to that make you want to be the best artist possible?
That's a good one. Gunna, for sure. I love his technique, his style. He got a lot of swag about him. Scooby is another one. I like the way he flows. Let's see. I gotta go back to the legends like Andre 3000, man. Like, this man is fire. And after that is not least, Meek Mill, for sure.
All right. What's it like growing up on the south side of things? Because, you know, when we think about Atlanta, we think about the north side, we think about the east side. What's it like coming up on the south side, and what's the music level like on the south side when it compares to Atlanta as a whole? Because a lot of people who look at Atlanta, they think Atlanta is just Atlanta. But the sound tends to differ from sides. So what's it like on the south side?
Oh, for sure. The South, you know, it's the dirty South, you know what I'm saying? It's dirty. So you ain't no telling what you'll get from the South Side. The South Side is a lovely place. You know what I'm saying? You get a mixture of a lot of things, like just love y'all out the South Side. You know what I'm saying? People just hold each other up and stuff like that. So it's a great place to be from. And if you don't, like, but it's also a bad place to, you know what I'm saying, do it. Because if you don't stay focused and stay on turn, you know what I'm saying, you can get in touch with a lot of different stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's a lot. I feel the South it's a new wave in the South now. You know what I'm saying? It's, you got Gunna, of course, he's from the South Side, Black Show. And he is now one of the top artists in the industry right now. In my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's the hardest out right now. So it's just, we have a different type of swag from other sides, you know what I'm saying? West side, north side, east side. Our swag is just, it's like Southern hospitality. You feel me? It's just, you have to love the South Side.
All right, definitely, no doubt, no doubt. Now, tell me, you know, being young, and you know, there's always opportunities for especially young males to go astray and tend to get into trouble. What kept you in a positive place and kept your head in the right direction to keep you from getting any type of trouble and pursuing music and other things in your life?
Oh, I love that question. Well, for sure, my mother and my grandmother, that's for sure. They helped me stay on the right track, try to keep my head up strong, you know what I'm saying? did a pretty good job, if I should say. They take me back to Coach Carl Washington. He developed a program called South Central Lions. It was a basketball program, a very great program where I developed leadership. You know what I'm saying? I developed good, you know what I'm saying, traits from that, like brotherhood and stuff like that. I'm sorry. And it kept me out of trouble because instead of me being outside getting into stuff, I'm, you know what I'm saying, in the gym working out, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm surrounded by my coaches and different mentors and stuff like that. So it was pretty good.
All right. Now, you mentioned the word brotherhood. Tell me what that word brotherhood means to you when it comes to the South Fulton Lions, as well as when it comes to this Kingz of the Jungle project.
Well, a lot of the members from the Kingz of the Jungle project were members of the SFL basketball program. Brotherhood is loyalty. You feel me? We're all loyal to each other. We all hold each other up. You know what I'm saying? If somebody having a bad day or somebody, you know what I'm saying, down, we all pick each other up. We have great vibes in the studio. You know, we're out working, and we're competitive with each other. It's like a brother. You know what I'm saying? Brotherly competitiveness. Like, I'm better than everybody else, and they say they're better than me. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just have fun. It's kind of fun to have it that way. You feel me?
So basically, y'all keep each other sharp, and y'all keep each other on each other's toes, as well as prop each other up when one is down.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's most definitely, and I feel like that's one of the key things when you're doing something group wise. You know what I'm saying? You have to have communication and teamwork, and never can trust, because if I can't trust the man that's next to me, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, or we as a whole are gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, get something out of this project or this moment.
All right. The name Q Richie, how did that name come about? And what does that name mean to you?
Well, my name is Q. You know what I'm saying? That was the name that stuck with me from when I was little. My name is super, super long, so nobody wanted to say my full name, so they just called me Q. But the Richie part comes from the jewel that comes in my music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, when you say the word Q Richie, a lot of people think, oh, it's because you got money, it's because you got a jewel. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, Q Richie comes from the jewels that I relate to my messages in my songs, and I'm riches in spirit and love, you feel me? Like, it's not always about materialistic things. Like, I'm rich in every aspect of the word rich. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, riches in family, love, peace, prosperity.
All right, that's
where Q Richie comes from.
That's big, man. That's big, my guy. So I have to ask, when people think of Q Richie as an artist, what do you bring to the table? And what do you see yourself offering your fans?
Diversity, of course. I never put myself into one genre. Like, you know, you're not gonna say, oh, Q Richie, he's just a rapper, because I could hit you with rapping, R&B. You know what I'm saying? I could probably hit you with country if I want to, rock. You know what I'm saying? It's just music. It's just how I create. You know what I'm saying? It's like a canvas. And when I have a white canvas, I just put whatever I, you know what I'm saying, got into it. So you never know what you'll get out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can get some of the most amazing music when it comes to me. So I feel like my fans they'll be able to relate to me too, because I'm a people person.
All right. Now, when we think of Kingz of the Jungle, we know it was a project put together by individuals who all came together with separate personalities. But we all know there's strength in numbers. So what's it like being able to come together with gentlemen that you definitely worked with on the basketball court, but what's it like coming together musically, knowing that, you know, you can take some of your fan base, some of that fan base, and y'all come together as young minority men to push forward? What's that feeling like?
Oh, it's amazing. I never felt nothing like it in my life. We have a lot of solid fans, like, you know what I'm saying, that hold us. They stand for us, like, you know what I'm saying, we're stand for them too. But, you know, we have separate fans, but once we come together, it's like a huge, huge family, you know what I'm saying? We all lift each other up, we all support each other, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what we need, you know? saying? Like, because without fans, I'm nothing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even know my name if it wasn't for fans or people that enjoy listening to my music. Same goes for my brothers. You know what I'm saying? We all enjoy that. So it's amazing.
Okay, so look, you got 2 joints on the Kingz of the Jungle project, and I definitely want to end the show by playing both of those joints. But before I do, I want to ask you about the records and what was the thought process behind them and what they actually meant to you. All right, the first one I want to ask you about is Rose from the Dirt. Tell me a little bit about that joint.
Rose from the Dirt is something I wrote. And I was just sitting in my room, I was thinking, and that's one of the songs that came to my mind. You know, my signature flower is a rose. You know, a rose is like one of the most beautiful flowers known to man. But what we don't realize is that a rose can come from so much hurt, so much storms, so many. You know what I'm saying? It comes from the concrete, the mud, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's the most beautiful flower known to man. One of the most beautiful flowers known to man. So that's where I got the idea from. So it's kind of a play on words with the rose, because, you know what I'm saying, I came from nothing, but I'm also a rose in the process, you know what I'm saying? You come from the dirt, I became a rose, you feel me? So, they're from the south side, staying with my mom, her having to stay with her mom, so it's all of us in one room, you know what I'm saying? And me coming from that, you know what I'm saying, and still being the person I am today, it's just amazing. So as I'm reminiscing and I was writing, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, I wrote some I can't believe I made it. Finally, from the situation I was in, you feel me?
Right, no doubt. All right, now tell me a little bit about Bust It.
All right, so Bust It is it's a party song, you feel me? I wrote that for the females, really. It was just something different. When I heard the beat, it was like, I have to do something different, because a lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying, they went into the trap stuff, which is cool, you know what I'm saying, I have no problem with that, but me, I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to be categorized by just one, you know, genre. So it was just something different. It was a little flying groove I had wrote. I'm pretty sure that the females like it, of course. And it's just a good groove. It makes you feel good, it makes you want to dance, makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I wrote that one.
All right, now, before we get into those 2 records, what I want you to do is first tell the listeners how to get their hands on the Kingz of the Jungle project.
Oh, for sure. Kingz of the Jungle, out on all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, Spinrilla, Tidal. We have videos in my bio. You can follow me on IG at IamQRichie. That's IamQUERICHHIE. And you can get all the information from there.
All right, now, do me a favor and introduce both those records, and the order you introduce them is the order I'm going to play them.
All right, this is what you, Richie. Yeah, I got 2 of my hit singles on the Kingz of the Jungle album. First, we got Rose from the Dirt by yours truly, featuring Young Kingz. And then we have Bust by Richie as well.
All right, appreciate it, my G. Continued success.
Appreciate you for being here.
Let me tell y'all that shit about this Southside shit. On the Southside, we ain't got no handouts. It's either you gonna make it or you gonna take it. Y'all niggas spoon fed. We had to get this shit out the mud. We had to get it out the dirt. We done told y'all niggas stay out them streets. Them streets ain't no playground. You Richie, you Kingz. Go ahead and talk to him, my niggas.
I was on dirt. Bitch, you been waiting for this. Niggas they hating on this. I used to be basic shit. I was on dirt. I used to be broke as fuck. Tell out the doors, go out. See me shine your eyes. I was on dirt. Yeah. I was on dirt. Bitch, I rose from the dirt. I ain't going back. Maybe I just dropped out the tire. I don't care if you owe me a penny. Boy, I need this shit back and I mean it. Call the streets out my name, Jimmy Hills. Now these niggas just throw out a penny. And why niggas be acting like bitches. Check the store, you can see that I'm winning. Get a bite, give me back when I'm finished. Spend a bill when I'm shopping at Lincoln. I can't fuck with you niggas, you niggas be funny. Y'all never wanted to help out. I rose from the dirt, now I ain't even stressed, cause I don't want to get in the sun now. I can stick in my stomach's empty. I thank God for the niggas that me. I was for the dirt. These bitches been waiting for this. Niggas they hating on niggas. I used to be basement shit. I was for the dirt. I used to be broke as fuck. Talk out the doors, go talk out the doors. See me shining your eyes. I was for the dirt. Yeah. I was for the dirt. 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 Kendra. Shit. Bitch, I can't fucking dirt. That's that motherfucking body. That's that motherfucking body. These niggas talking, but don't want no motherfucking pride. Don't want motherfucking pride. But my niggas got them, you know they gon' motherfucking soft. They gon' motherfucking soft. My nigga got them, they feelin' stunned in the gun. Big Kingz on Q, they do what they do. You know these niggas that's snitching, they thinking they got a blue honey, blue right from my shoulders. I'm at the top, how they hook in the glue. And all these hoes back, how they hook in the trains. Pull up, pop out that motherfucking coupe. Drop top, it's the lace. Pull up, I just took a leg. Drip, drop, peep the drip. I'm like, fuck up, do not. I was for the day. I was for the day. Bitches been waiting for this. Niggas they hating on this. I used to be basement shit. I was for the dirt. I used to be broke as fuck. Turn out the doors, go up. See me shining your eyes. I was for the dirt.
Bitch. Attention. I'm calling out all ladies. Me and my brother Q Richie. We need y'all real fast. Come on over here. I don't care if that ass is fat. If that ass is flat. If it just look like you got a long ass back. I need you to throw that shit. Bust
Bless it, I wanna see you do it. Bless it, just put your back to it. Bless it, got all that ass on you. Bless it, look how she bending over. Hey, bust it down for a nigga. 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 Shawty, you in song like a model, look at your figure. I remember when that ass wasn't fat. You getting bigger. I'ma need you to my bedroom now, just put some liquor. Finna get mad, bring me a rapper, cause that booty looking so damn good, we getting married. Booty got me dead, I'm in heaven. And I'ma slap that ass all day, 24/7. I ain't got time to fake it. I know that ass real under all them clothes. Girl, you look good when you on that pole. I just wanna see you touch your toes, hold up. Bust it, I wanna see you do it. Bust it, just put your back to it. Bust it, got all that ass on you. Bust it, look how she bending over. Hey, bust it down for a nigga, hey. 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 Let me set this camera, get ready for action. I hope you brought a change of clothes, we finna get nasty. Girl, talking written on that fist, cause I'm loving your passion. And that pussy be smashing, and I gotta come have it. Why don't you break me off a piece of that Kit Kat? Feel the friend two with you know that I'm with that. I could be your cookie monster, bring it back like it's karma. I be your Willy Wonka, that's if you really wanna. Man, love, feel like a snicker, your body tastes like a Milky Way. And just make love to blast off into outer space. I'm just like candy, come and give it to you. I want you bad, I want you in each and every way. Richie, I ain't got time for you fake ass hoe. I know that ass real under all them clothes. Girl, you look good when you on that pole. I just wanna see you touch your toes, yeah. Bust it, I wanna see you do it. Bust it, just put your back to it. Bust it, got all that ass on you. Bust it, look how she bending over. Hey, bust it down for a nigga, hey. Bust it down for a nigga, hey. Bust it down for a nigga, hey. Bust it down for a nigga, hey.
Alright, that's my man Q Richie. Kingz on the Jungle mixtape. Y'all definitely get your hands on it. Alright, it's your boy Vic XL. This is Ridin Durty Radio Show, the Ridin Durty Podcast. We'll be back tomorrow. Alright, salute to them Kings. My man Carl Washington. Peace.